So I'm going to talk about the Entrepreneurs Program. The Entrepreneurs Program is a program that's been going for the last 5 or 6 years, and it's been going for the last 30 years in different ways. But it supports small business who turn over a minimum of $1.5 million up to $100 million, and it supports companies that are looking to grow their business and have got something innovative. There's something called the business capability, building business capability grant. What that does is you do an online self-assessment. So you go to the website of this program, and you do an online self-assessment. A government-accredited experienced business advisor who they choose will then help you with a business diagnostic to identify where their opportunities of growth is for your business. So you're going to get free consulting. Once this is done, and they've gone through your business diagnostic, they'll identify where your weaknesses are, and they'll then give you a grant of up to $20,000 that will be matched with 20 grand of your own funds. So you'll be able to get $40,000 worth of consulting and business development and legal and marketing work, which will be subsidized dollar for dollar. So you'll get $20,000. As you do the work and you get connected to other programs. So once you do that, Ausindustry have got a number of other programs. And once you do that, this grant becomes a gateway to other Ausindustry grants, such as Innovation Connections, where you can get PhD students to, if you pay them 100 grand, the government will give you 50 grand. And what they're trying to do there is connect universities with commerce, because it shows that both people get benefit. How do you become eligible? One, you need to operate in an eligible sector. You need to have a turnover of a minimum of $1.5 million, and you need to be solvent. And you need to have been operating in Australia for 3 years. What are the areas of focus? It's advanced manufacturing, it's food and agricultural business, it's medical technology and pharmaceuticals, it's mining and oil and gas. However, it's also any service provider that services those companies. So if you can actually work out that, do you serve any of those 5 sectors? You might be an accountant who turns over $1.5 million that serves that sector. That would make you eligible. You might be a software provider. You might be a web developer. So how do you apply for a business evaluation? Very easy. It's a 2-step process. You make your decision to proceed with the business evaluation. So as Kylie says, you need to actually be very focused on what to focus on, because grants take a lot of time and effort and energy. And maybe it's actually a decision to say, let's just focus on building your business as opposed to doing any grants, because that might be the biggest bang for your buck. Maybe you spend the money on getting another BDM to basically make another sale, ? And that's not a bad strategy. And then complete your business evaluation application online, and then they'll go through the process. And what will the process be is they'll take you through a diagnostic like any business plan, and it'll give you a business plan for free. Now I've done that grant, the next grant that you get is this. So this enables you to work with a research institution or university and hire one of their PhD students or researchers to help you with your business. And they'll contribute $50,000 per PhD students, and they can potentially give you 2 of those, and you could get potentially 100 grand's worth of value.